Hello, Leo. It's Jahaira Tarot. Let's see what's going on in your energy field, Leo. I would like for you to share my page, press the like or heart, share it, yeah. Make comments. Let's see what's happening in your energy field. So, I see you planning, making progress, making decisions, discovering new things. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you have travel plans. Maybe you want to move somewhere else. Inner turmoil. Maybe you haven't made that decision because you're afraid of the new things, but there is something brewing in your mind. And you're going to release worry soon. You're going to leave all the mental stress behind. I feel like you're coming out of self-negative attack. Okay, like you attack yourself. You're coming out of that energy. There could be some disappointment or disharmony with your soulmate. There's some like balance and values that need to be aligned. So there's some kind of detachment here. There's kind of some conflicts you're going through from bad choices. Somebody's afraid of committing to something. What I know is that you may be in the energies of saving money. Some of you may be taking a loan. Some of you may be wanting to study something to grow with money. Manifesting financial opportunities. Hopefully none of you will do drugs. Selling drugs is not a way to grow, because I see the devil. I see the devil. I see the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus manifestation, financial opportunities. Some of you may be starting to sell drugs. Please don't do that. Anyway, something toxic. I don't think selling drugs is... well, it will give you that money, but you're risking your whole life. Some of you may be in a toxic connection. There could be drugs involved. There could be restriction, sexual abuse, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, toxicity. Anyways, you're going to persevere at work. You're going to try to be productive at work. You're taking things slow. There's some kind of anxiety going on with a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, I feel is a woman that knows what they want and they go for it. I feel like it's a woman that have a lot of experience in life. And they know exactly, they're using their logic, exactly what they want. There may be fighting with you. Let's see. For changes to happen, for maybe you to have more sex with them. They're standing their ground. There could be some Leo women, they know what they want. They're planning a divorce, they're planning changes, they're standing up for themselves, and they're being very logical. They're not following emotions, they're following facts of events that have happened in their life that have made them be cold, rough, and stern. Some Leos could be asking for a divorce because they've been accused of cheating, or they could have been cheated on, something like that. I feel like they're looking at a situation where they don't want to make changes or give it another try, or they feel their partner doesn't make the changes. I see a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse. Somebody that could be very selfish, egocentric. Leo energy in reverse. There's a male here. They feel like their life is upside down, that they can't have any control. They feel very weak. I feel they're trying to manipulate a situation, manifest money, but they feel like angry because they invested maybe on the relationship, on business, or money with you, and all they feel that had happened for them is a loss of money. They're frustrated. They're afraid to move forward without you. Maybe they're afraid that if you guys get divorced or they move forward without you, their life will be a mess. They wouldn't know how to, be successful. Leo, you guys are very decisive. You know what you want, you go for it. And you do know how to manifest business and money, okay? But I feel like maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I see Scorpio more. They're going through a life transformation. Maybe your connection is done, or they feel fear to be done, but they don't want it to be done. But I feel like they feel like it's done. I feel they want to work on things. They're very sad and they lack hope on the connection. So I see a wifey here that feels like they lost their time, wasted their times. They have lost control of the money. They could have spent the money. There's a fight about money. They're trapped in going backwards in a situation where either somebody was in jail or somebody felt mentally trapped, like they didn't know what to do and to make their life better, because they were in a very toxic environment. I see vacations coming, escaping. Okay. Something with the past. You're dealing with something with the past. Maybe you're thinking about somebody of your past that you had a lot of desire with. Or maybe you're thinking about your own relationship, saying, I remember where things were better and we were so good sexually, I feel like you also may be thinking about friends that have betrayed you, that took advantage of you. You focus more on having peace. Some of you Leos, you wouldn't mind to be single. It's like, whether I'm single or not, I made enough to be okay. I'm stable. I've been helping a lot. I help my children. I help my mom. I help my dad. And you are going to get to the point where it's time for me to help me. Okay? I feel like somebody's going to text you, a young person. Some of you may be Leo moms, and telling you they're doing better economically, which is going to make you feel good. You may be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in reverse. Could be your partner. You guys may be not getting along too well, or they're very controlling and they asphyxiate you. They just want things to work out with you. Yeah, I see somebody lying, getting away with sneaky things, making some tricks. I don't know. They go against the grain. Maybe you feel like, damn, I want to make this happen and this person always going against me. Why can't you just be on my side for once, okay? If you would, we will be happier. But you're always stressing me out. And maybe your partner, Leo. And again, if this resonates with you and you're a male, then switch the story. If you're a girl and it matches with you, switch the story. Some Leos want to leave stress, forgiveness. You're leaving everything behind. You're detaching from everything that's emotional and stupid. You're grown up. You want everything to be stable in your life. There is some decisions that I feel like you're going to be forced to make, but you are so afraid still to make decisions. In the past, you were responsible with some situation that you kept secrets. And now you're trying to not make those bad choices. You might buy a car, motorcycle, or maybe it's just energy that you want to move forward. You may deal with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a cup, the law. Justice is here. Be careful driving that you don't get a ticket. Okay? I see the justice here. I see balance is coming to your life. Some clarity is coming to your life. You're going to find out about some information that you're going to feel like, damn, I missed that opportunity. Okay, balance, like I said, emotional balance is coming. I see a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse in your life, thinking like they don't want to give towards the future. They're planning their own future. Okay,